Hey Virgo, how are you? Okay, this is going to be your third party reading for 2022, mid-July 2022, and we will look at the energies between your specific person and somebody that they are involved with. So your person is in a long-term connection with somebody, perhaps married, or they could be having a fling with somebody. There might be a side chick thing, whatever it might be. We will look into their connection, what's happening between your person and the third party, looking at 4 different aspects of their connection. What is in your person's heart for the third party? Feelings. What's in their head? Intentions. What actions are they going to take towards the end of July, and then where the connection is heading, given current energies, knowing that energies change and they shift, and you can manifest and shape that part of this reading. It's not set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. You can use your manifestation powers to shape and create the future. Okay. I'll also pull one card at the end as well for what your person would like to say to you, if they could be open, upfront and vulnerable and all of that cool stuff. Okay, so here we go. 4 aspects. Okay, this could be interesting. They all are interesting. So, what's in your person's heart for the third party? We have the 5 of Wands reversed. Let's just clarify. 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands. What I'm getting here is there have been arguments, quarrels. It's been rough. They feel as if it's been rough between your person and the third party. They feel as if things aren't going well. And that situation, those arguments, they're over. They've had them. It's been rough. There's been conflict between them. But they can't stop thinking about it. They feel it. It's like that kind of quiet you get after a couple have had an argument for weeks and weeks later, when you can't forget about what's been said. What's been said is hanging in the air. And 8 of Wands reversed here, again, is a card of quarrels and arguments, disrupted energies. It can also be about feeling here that the spark is gone in a connection. All that passion and energy is dissipated. They just don't feel it any longer. What they are feeling is the arguments, the residue of those arguments, the residue of conflict. So how are they coping with that? 10 of Wands. It's definitely exhausted, but more so, it's kind of like, do you know, if I just keep on with this, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get over this. We'll get over this. Will they? I'm not sure. 10 of Wands there, perhaps. But this is a different way around. It's like the conflict. I'm going to keep on going with this. It's going to get better. I know we're under a lot of burden, but ultimately, I just persevere. And then it's like, but there's no passion anyway. What's the point? What's the point of this? Thinking this through, what's the point? What's the passion here in this connection? Hey, yeah, 8 of Wands. It's reversed here, but there was passion. It's now gone. The spark has left this connection. They don't feel it, basically. We just don't feel it. So what's in their head? Ace of Swords. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, upright, and 10 of Cups. They're confused. They're confused. They've got no clarity about what to do about this situation. What they want, what they're thinking about here is that, okay, things will change. They're dependent upon things changing, things getting better. And they're still, they want the happily ever after with this person. They want that. But they're confused about how they're going to get that happily ever after. So, actions towards the end of July, going into August, we have a 2 of Pentacles reversed. This is the time when this is not actions in the 3D world. This is emotional. This is going through their head, through and through their head, and they can't stop thinking about this situation. They're overwhelmed by it. They're overwhelmed by the kind of decisions they've got to take about this connection. Again, this is almost mirroring what's happening here in their head. It's taking it forward. Here's confusion. Going towards the end of August, that confusion gets even worse. And here, they want things to get better at the moment. Here, they also want things to be better. They want that happily ever after, definitely. But they can't see any way of reaching it. 4 of Wands reversed. They got fears and doubts of how they can ever get to that stage of absolute connection with this person. Because this is what they want. They want happily ever after. They want marriage, commitment, whatever. But they can't find a path to it. Okay, so where's all this heading? Given current energies, we got the King of Swords. Okay. 10 of Swords and Strength. Okay, let's see if I can move this across a little bit. What I'm getting here is that they got a decision to take. They know they have a decision to take. And again, they're getting, I think more than that. The King of Swords in this position, looking at how lack of clarity there is, they're getting clarity. They're getting their head together. And they're getting their head together in such a way that they know they're going to have to take a decision. 10 of Swords. It can be endings. Tragic endings. It can also be about despair. And here I think with Strength, I think it's more a case of despair. Despair and ruin. They can see things for what they really are. I'm not sure if this is the end of a connection. 1 card? No, I think it's more a case of just not knowing what to do. They know they've got difficult decisions to take. And the 10 of Swords can be about that. Not being able to take those decisions. And Strength, it's kind of like keeping control, keeping themselves together. I would say sticking with this connection for now. They do want to, they've got such expectations for this working out. But can it? And that's the question they're asking themselves. Can it, given that this relationship seems to be founded on arguments and conflict? Okay. So, Virgo. What does all this mean? And what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? If they could be open, upfront, true, and vulnerable. Yes. So you're meeting up in some way. I mean, I don't know, you could already be in a long-term connection, I don't know. But you're talking, anyway, you're talking. And your person is going to tell you what's in their heart. What do they want to say to you? Not about the third party, but about your connection. What do they want to say to you, Virgo? Okay, what do they want to say to Virgo? Okay. That's the one. That's the one. And that's the one. I wasn't sure what these cards would say, particularly that given that your person seems to want things to work out with the third party. What they want to say to you is that they want to be with you. Six of Wands upright, clarified by the Four of Wands upright, and Queen of Swords. They want victory with you. They want to be with you. They want to be recognized by you. They want a relationship with you. And they've got clarity about this. They've taken a decision. They want you. This can also be about wanting to come back. If you're not together at the moment, that's about coming back. Making a return. A glorious return. A victorious return. They want to say that they want this with you. It does beg the question to me is why they want things to work out with this third party as well. I get that. Looking at the Two of Pentacles reversed now, I think they are thinking through what to do about this situation, because they can't have both of you. Although they might want that. They might want that. They're confused. Okay, Virgo, I hope that was helpful. Okay, cheers. Bye-bye.